to the big Texas Ultra in Georgetown, Texas. Be my first solo out of town. About 3-hour drive from San Angelo, 200-ish miles. So we're gonna get there about 4 o'clock, check in, do packet pickup, and do a little stretching, maybe get a little mile walk in to keep the legs loose. And I got my spaghetti that Senya made last night. Already had some for lunch. We're rocking and rolling, and we'll see how it goes. It's going to be shooting for under 6 hours. It's a weird one because it starts at 8 a.m. I don't think I've ever started a race at 8 a.m. Definitely not for a longer run like this one, but we'll see. It's going to be an interesting one. Catch y'all soon. We'll check in when we get there. All right, well, we made it to Georgetown. I'm at the campsite. Got my packet pickup done. The funny part is, the tent sites you can actually drive up to. So my site is way over there. And then here's all the parking. And I did not bring a tent because I was just going to sleep in here, back here. So, kind of weird, kind of funny, but, I guess I'm not actually going to be in the tent area, but sleep in the parking area. So fun stuff. Either way, good to go. Signing off. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Lied about seeing y'all tomorrow. Walking over to the race briefing. It's 4:45-ish. So I'm gonna go over there. They have the race briefing at 5. It's like half a mile there. So I figured I'd go ahead and get my walk in, and then half a mile back for the mile. And then cozy up in my not actual camp spot. I wasn't the only one that thought the same thing though, so it makes me feel a little better. But there are some people with full-fledged tents, so maybe I should have brought my little 2-person. But it'll be all right. I'll make it work. Getting excited. Hopefully get some good sleep tonight. So we'll see. Signing off. All right. We're slow cruising over to the parking lot. Got a little breakfast bar going. About to get this thing started at 7:45. Race starts in 15 minutes. So we'll see how this thing goes. Didn't sleep too off the bat last night. I was parked on the incline though. Y'all saw where the parking lot was, so it's kind of awkward. But I got some decent sleep, so I feel pretty rested. Good to go. Should be a good day and a good race. Next time I see you guys, I'll probably be on the course checking in. Until I got my sunscreen on, that's for sure. All right. Okay, y'all. Hectic start. When I talked to y'all, it was actually like 7:50, and I was just barely getting to parking. So I had to pretty much start the race at the parking lot. So I ran like half a mile in. Started my watch, realized I did a run, and not a trail run, about a quarter mile. So I don't know my exact mileage here, but I might have to run an extra quarter mile at the end for Strava. But we're about a mile and a half. Catch you guys later. All right, about 4 miles in. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired. Mentally feeling really good though. But I'm like, ooh, it's a long way to go. This one loop thing, I'm not sure. It's kind of weird. The course is pretty gnarly. It's been really rocky so far. But now we're in like grass, a little straighter. So hopefully I can get the heart rate down a bit. Been eating and drinking good. Definitely tired though already. I think that's that start. This group at the start really threw me this time around. I have to plan better on that next time. Five miles. A little under 5 miles. It's a really nice spot though. Super pretty. Look at that. Opening the tank up a little bit. We got some, found the not the lead pack, but a pack up here. So a little flatter area. I'm gonna try to regain a little bit of time. I'm a little bit behind what I wanted to be. We're coming up on an hour. And I want to be, should be closer to 6 miles, but I'm not. So, there's water. So, yeah, man. Awesome. Okay, finally got around that pack. Stubbed the heck out of my toe. Might have even lost a toenail. I feel like I feel it in my sock. Hopefully it's just my imagination. Behind my time that I wanted to be at 6 miles, but it's all right. Slow and steady wins the race. So we are picking up the pace a bit and see how it goes. Heart rate's been all right. Had to stop a couple of times, let it go back down. Next aid station should be about 1.5 miles, I think. So I'll probably try to catch in with you guys after that. Okay, 1.5 hours in, 7.5 miles. Long way to go. My toe's killing me. Morning. A little uphill, but it's on kind of a road, so that's kind of nice. Got me a little banana. I'll see you guys soon. All right, a little over 2 hours, 10 miles in, a little over 10. Fixing to come up to a turnaround. We're in a residential, so that's kind of interesting. A couple of people had free water out in front. That's pretty cool for this event. It's very windy up here. Heart rate's climbing. So once I get up here, I may have to walk a little bit. Feeling really good though, a third of the way through. Let's go. All right, 2.5 hours in, 12.5 miles in. Do another check-in. At a really good pace. Getting pretty gassed though, but still feeling really strong. See, dang, up and down, up and down. And then the sun is getting hot already. It's already like 10:30-ish. Thirteen and a half miles. 2 hours, 48 minutes. Just had to go up a gnarly hill. Pretty sure I'm a little dehydrated. I just used the restroom and didn't look too great. So I'm gonna try to catch back up. See if I can catch me a little break. So still got a ways to go. Definitely feeling it. But I'm gonna keep pushing. So far, food's staying down, so that's good. That's a good sign. Oop, maybe. Next aid station's about 1 mile. So hopefully I can get there and fill up with some liquids. Catch y'all soon. Mile 18, 4 hours in. Definitely slowed way down. These trails get crazy. These rocks are just everywhere. And I am beat. It's gonna be about finishing at this point. Oh, these last like 13 miles are gonna be rough. But I definitely have it in me. Oh, I just hope I'll stay that in another 5 miles or so. So almost 2/3 of the way through. Can't figure out how quickly I'll finish. This toe that I stubbed earlier is killing me. And that knee that I tweaked a bit at the South Texas, give me little fits, but as it's kind of trying to keep it loose. But this trail is definitely brutal. Very, very difficult. lot of streams. Kind of like go over a bunch of rocks. It's crazy. Really pretty out here though. So, all right, stay tuned. Hope I can finish. All right, mile 20, 4.5 hours. I just passed the 20-mile aid station and they are out of water. I was only able to get half, which is really frustrating because, as I said earlier, I'm behind in liquids. So I'm just gonna have to take this next like 4 to 5 miles easy to the 24, 25 mile aid station, and then there's the finish. So that's really frustrating. So I'll catch y'all in a bit. All right, didn't do any more check-ins because I got super depleted. That one aid station that didn't have water, it's really screwed me. But we finished. Barely. It was brutal. 2 hours over what I expected, about 8, a little over 8, I think. Oh man, I am glad to be done. Thank goodness for running into a guy that pretty much walked the whole last 10 miles because we were both in really bad shape. He's the blessing that saved me though, and I think me to him. Super happy to be done. That was a super tough course, very rocky, lots of elevation. Oh man, that one was tough. It humbled me for sure. I definitely had some overconfidence in the beginning, but we got her done. Got her done. Thanks for sticking with me. Sorry I didn't have a little more footage there of me dying, but didn't have it in me. Just glad I'm done. See you guys at the next one.